Hi my crafty creatures. I know it's been a while since I've done a video, but I wanted to do this one because it's a really easy to make travel slash makeup bag, and this one's lined with vinyl so you can use it for just about anything. So if you want to see how I make it, stay tuned to the video.
To start this project off right, you will need to have an outer fabric of your choice. I chose to use a cotton fabric. If your fabric is thin, you'll need an inner facing, a light to medium stiffness, as well as your choice of lining fabric. The other things you'll need are scissors or a rotary cutter, matching thread, and a fusible vinyl. Now that you have all of your supplies, you'll want to start off by fusing your outer fabric to your inner facing. Make sure that you have the wrong sides facing each other. Then iron both sides of the fabric to make sure that it's secure. Then you can move on to your vinyl lining. Since I chose a solid color, it won't matter what side I put the vinyl to. But if you used a printed lining, then you'll want to make sure that you add it to the right side of the fabric. Follow the directions for your vinyl to apply it to your fabric. Now that your vinyl is attached, you can move on to adding in the zipper. Just make sure that the lining and the outer fabric are right sized together. Then just make sure that you place the zipper face down on the right side of your outer fabric and then pin it in place. The easiest way I have found to attach the other side of the zipper is to leave it zipped up and then pin it to the other side, like I'm doing here. Make sure that you line up all your pieces. Sew through all layers using a straight stitch and your zipper foot. Now that the zipper is in, you'll want to flip it right sides out to prep for a top stitch. I just use my hands to press it out, but you can always use an iron for a better press seam. When that is done, then you can go on to doing your top stitch. Don't forget to cut off any extra threads. Now you'll have to flip it back inside out. It should look like this with the vinyl on the outside. Here you'll center the zipper and pin it into place. Make sure you don't puncture the vinyl. Once you have it in place, now you can mark where you want the folds in your fabric to be. For my bag, I used the measurement of 1 1/4 inch from the edge. But you can use any measurement that you would like. Just keep in mind that the bigger the number, the deeper your bag will be. Once you have your markings, you'll want to pinch, then fold them so that the markings line up next to each other. If you have clothespins or clamps of some type, you'll want to use this to hold them in place. To seal the end, you first want to make sure your zipper is at least halfway unzipped. Then use a straight stitch 1/4 inch from the edge and finish the raw edge with a zigzag stitch. These layers will be pretty thick, so you might have to adjust your tension and stitch length. Once you have finished that, you're ready to flip it right side out. Now you have a finished bag.
Thank you for watching this video, and if you like this one and you want to see more like it, just give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment down below telling me about anything you want to see me make in the future, and I'll see you in the next one.